Oh, how weird is that lighting? I've got light coming in from the side. So David and I today are in Brighton. Now, Brighton, oh, it's lovely. It's like on the south coast in the UK, and it's kind of where a lot of things started for us because it was one of the places that we came to on a date, and it's quite sort of cheesy, seasidey here. So it's a lovely hot day. We thought we'd come here. The only thing is it's taken us hours. We left the house at 2 o'clock and it is 4:45, so everything's pretty much going to be closing fairly soon, but you know, we're here, it's light, the sun is shining. David's just paying for a ticket. Has he done it yet? It looks like he's phoning for a ticket, and you know when you do that and it's like, press 1 if you have a car, press 2 if you want to park it. It's really annoying. Why have I got no reception here? That's weird. Do you know what, when I look at myself in there, I look like my 12-year-old self about to go on a school trip or something. This is like how I dress. Ticket paid for. We got there in the end. So there you can see the sea. Oh, someone's car alarm's going off. Oh, it was theirs. Okay, should we go? Do you know, I've been sat in the car for so long, my body hurts walking. Have you got that? You know when you seize up from it almost? Okay. My legs ache. Oh, this is nice to get the sea air.
Yeah, it's not that hot.
No, it's not. It was. I'm glad we didn't stay at home today. It was really too hot. But here, because you're by the sea, it's better. Look at that. That, I think that's new, isn't it? That sculpture thing.
We've never been this far down.
Oh, I don't think so. Oh, it stinks. What is that smell? Can you smell that? Can you? These beach huts, you can rent them. What would you want? What would you want it for though?
How much do you reckon a beach hut would be?
I don't know, but I don't know what I'd do with it. Probably if I was going to get a beach hut, I'd get the one with the stripy door there.
You could put your bags in it. You could buy one for bags and one for shoes.
Yes.
You could have Sophie Shohet pop-up shop.
It always ends up being a joke about me.
No, it's funny.
That thing's new. Right, look at this, guys. This is like I think it's like a British Airways lookout experience thing.
And I'm not going up that.
Can you hang on, hang on.
Well, maybe they have a kind of...
It's quite imposing.
I'm zooming in. That thing.
Yeah.
I would never go up that. I've got a terrible fear of heights. And that in the distance there, that was the original Brighton pier, but that burned down years ago, and they've got a newer one now, which is like further down.
They're trying to sell.
Look at everyone on the beach.
They're trying to sell it.
Oh. I always think whenever I see lifeguards in American films, they're always on like a really tall chair, yeah. And there's our guy on like a plastic chair down there.
Sharks. Don't get shot.
I remember we came to Brighton several years ago for our first wedding anniversary, and I remember these little beach shops along here. They're really cute.
Quite nice.
I think though, because we've got here at this time, everything's closed. This is that thing I was showing you. Can you see that? This is the British Airways i360, and you buy tickets pretty much. God, it goes far, it goes down really far. Right, so you buy tickets, then you go up in that thing. I will not be doing that because I don't like heights. Right, we're on our way to the Grand Hotel, which is just up here slightly.
We cross here?
Yeah.
Mind the bikes.
Mind the bikes. But clearly tell you what, this brings back memories in here. We are just in the Grand Hotel in Brighton, which is one of many of the oldest hotels down here. It's very Victorian, and when David and I had our first wedding anniversary, we stayed here, and all I'm going to say is I don't even really believe in this stuff, but we found it really creepy, like couldn't sleep creepy. David was like, I swear to God, I feel like someone's staring at me, and I'll show you around in a minute, and if you feel like you're in the Titanic. Didn't actually tell David where I was going. That's probably going to be wondering. Right, let's go. Oh, do you see what I mean, guys? Don't you think it looks like the Titanic in here? Look, it just so reminds me of it. Huh? The flowers. Yeah, they're really nice. Oh, it smells really good. Right, we're gonna have coffee. Yeah, I know. I was just saying, don't you think it looks like the Titanic in here?
Yeah.
I need a coffee so badly, I feel dizzy. Are you eating?
I don't eat them. But you'll be hungry too, won't you? Right now, what you like?
David's saying he's going to get some food, but the thing is though, it's like after 5 o'clock. It's a weird time.
So what do you want me to do?
I'm going to have ice cream and a coffee. Oh, is that an oyster sandwich?
No, it's not a sandwich.
Oh, okay. What ice cream have they got? Oh God, you can get it on a waffle. Don't you think whenever I see sherbet, it looks like Shohet? Do you ever think that?
No, that's my name.
I think that's the strawberry one. Then that's strawberry Nutella. Is that melon?
Yeah.
Is it nice or not? No, you don't like it. Let me try it. We've ordered a sandwich, but we're getting this first. I don't mind that.
This is what I think you said at school. Eat dessert first and then eat your sandwiches after.
I can't figure out if I like the melon one or not. It's watermelon. It's a bit... What's strawberry like?
Oh.
Time to be a grown-up and eat this first, I think. Who's going in first? Where am I going to put my spoon?
Oh God, that's too
Is
hot.
it boiling?
Yeah.
Let's cut it in half.
That's going to burn your mouth apart.
Okay.
So I'm going to eat my ice cream first.
Okay. Oh, screw it. I'm going to eat the ice cream as well. I'm just going to copy you on everything today.
Should have just got Nutella.
Strawberry second best, melon is last.
Melon's awful.
You know, I told you guys that this was a Victorian hotel. Well, there is the date, 1864. At the moment, it is being refurbished. When we stayed last time, we stayed on the front, I think in that one. Look at this seagull. He's on top of the place where you can get the food. He's so huge. Oh, geez. Hey everyone, so I've just come into Dior in Harrods. Truth is, I'm having a rubbish day, like literally a rubbish day. I had a... What's up with the lighting in here? The light in this room is always so weird. Anyway, I had a meeting this morning. I got there and it turned out I was at the wrong place, but I didn't know that, waiting outside for like half an hour. And then I found out an hour later I was at the wrong place and it was really embarrassing and I was really annoyed at myself, but it was too late by that point. I'd already made the mistake. Anyway, I've got another meeting a lot later on today, so I thought to quell my anger and frustration, I will come into Dior. I love it in here because I know so many of the people and they're so friendly. It's like, you don't even have to buy anything, right? If you want to come in here and just sit and talk, you can. I would like to show you the new collection. This is the first thing. So a lot of the new collection is kilts and check and tartan, which probably quite a few of you have seen because it's quite big in for this season. And around the top up here, it's got a paper bag type waist on it. Then here, this is one of their signature jackets that they always do, and they do it in different colours, and this is just in the black colour. And then I also want to try on this dress because it would be lovely to have a dress that fits. And I've got it on with the shoes that match, that you can see there. Anyway, let's do this. I'm so confused. This skirt's so big it's falling down. This is a size 10. What is up with this? Why, if this was to fit, I think it would be quite nice. Let me go and get another size. This is UK size 4. I mean, what? What I don't get is, I've been eating, I swear to God, I've been eating so much recently. I don't even know why. I've been having like 2,500 to 3,000 calories a day recently. I don't even care. I'm like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat, and I've managed to lose weight. Anyway, right, so this is the skirt. I really like this. What do you think? I've just like borrowed this top to wear with it. I probably wouldn't wear necessarily something like this, but oh, it's nice, isn't it? Here we have the dress that I was trying on. Oh, I tell you what, it is really hot to wear. This is properly thick wool type material. I do like the look of it. Shoes match. But I don't know, I really think that I probably get more wear out of the kilt. I just think that I need to sort out the sizing of that kilt because I think it was, I don't know, I think I'd probably get more wear out of the kilt than I would out of this. God, it's so hot. I would take this off. Look at the side of it. This is a cut that Dior always do. They just change, like the classic is in black and they just change it every so often, and I think it's like a wool mix, so it's kind of hot but it's not boiling right now. Can you imagine though if you had like a polo neck top underneath that was maybe like lace, or if you were wearing, you know, the Dior bra top with the logoed straps over it? I actually like the way it looks with jeans. For any of you who are curious about prices, maybe you've seen something here you like and you're like, yeah, but how much are we talking here? This is 2,800. That dress, I'm surprised about this dress because obviously the dress is a whole look and it's the cheapest thing here. This whole dress is 2,200, and then I'm just trying on that skirt in a different size actually. It's not the one I want, but the skirts are 2,600. And then this one without the logo, I think this is more. Hang on a minute, let me check this. How much are they? Yeah, 2,600, and this one's 2,700. Okay, so that helps any of you. I'm so confused about the sizes in here. So the 10 that you saw that I tried on earlier, ignore the top that I'm wearing by the way, the 10 that I tried on earlier was really too big. Then the 4 was, I felt like it was a bit small, to be honest. I'd like a bit more room. Then I tried on this. Look at this, like it's so big I've had to double it up here. This is the 6. I mean, what? I just don't get it. How can it go from how can it go from too small to like suddenly too big? I don't know. I'm dressed, I'm done. I've decided I am going to get this skirt, the smaller one that I tried on. I just need them to take it in a little bit though. And so they actually do that for free in Dior. Can't see where, she put some pins on it somewhere and they're going to do that, and then I'll come back and pick it up at a later date. Hey guys, a couple of things that I wanted to come on here and give you an update on. That skirt you just saw there, I do not know what is going on in the sizes in Dior in those skirts. Their 10 was like a 16, their 8 was like a 12, and then you get to the 6, that is like a 10, and then you get to the 4 and suddenly it's like too small. Like, I just didn't understand. So what we ended up doing is the size 4 was nearer to my size than the 6. The 6 was just too big. There was too much material around it. So what we did in the end is I've got the size 4, but at Dior they do alterations for free. So the lady came and did the alterations. It just needs to be released a bit more, really, in terms of like where the buttons are. I want it to sit lower on the leg. So you saw there, it was quite short. That's too short for me personally. I know I sound like I'm being really uptight, but honestly, when I go out, I do not want to worry about my butt hanging out. I just don't want that stress in my life. Escalators, how many of us have been behind someone on an escalator and you're like, girl, I can see everything right now. As soon as I get the skirt back, I'm gonna go in for a second fitting. I will take you with me, and then once I've got it and it fits how I want to do it, I'm gonna be doing a review but also a dupe video on that skirt. Guys, this full plaid kilts, check, tartan, they are in. If there are in particular any trends that you're interested in, that you want to know about, let me know. The other thing I wanted to say, let me put this down, my arm's killing me. The other thing that I was going to tell you is this Friday, the 31st of August, David and I are going to be going to Salon Privé. Salon Privé is basically like a 3-day event in the UK at Blenheim Palace. It's a car show, but it's seriously luxurious. There's going to be boodles there, there's going to be champagne, and really it's a car event that I want to say is probably geared up towards women, even though for men, you're still going to enjoy it. David's like, I'm right up for some skincare and some drinks here. If any of you are going to go to it, please let me know, because I'd love to meet up with you there. Equally, if you don't know about it, I'm going to link to the event below. On the Friday 31st, it's Ladies' Day, and from what I understand, you've got to dress like you're at Ascot. It's proper hat, like there's Boodles are giving away a pair of free diamond earrings to whoever wins the competition for the best hat. This is a light, by the way, in case you're wondering. Anyway, that is everything from me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.